Hello everyone, welcome back or welcoming you to my channel. My name is Polina, also known as Dark Inquisitor, and we are continuing playing not really in Pyjama gaming today because we had some changes in the schedule since that Morix was a bit busy with his work right now. We are playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and then we will be playing or with that Morix or I will be playing Skyrim. We will see how it goes. I just need to share my video as always. Again today no overlay, yes to camera. I'm trying to bring camera every day right now, as you can see. And yes, I took a break yesterday, but I have I think 1 or 2 exams tomorrow. So this is happening and I have one more around 26th, 24th. So I will be taking some breaks here and there to just focus on my studies and my exams. I hope it's okay with you guys. And yes, besides this, we have already everything decided for podcasts. As far as I remember, the only thing is that we wanted to invite one random viewer who will bring us an idea for the topic. So if you guys have any ideas about what should we talk or what do you want us to talk about, then please do share them on Alpha page and then you can join our podcast as well. Now let's stop chit-chatting and go into the game. I'm a bit sleepy today, I'm sorry. If you can see my face, I mean you definitely can see my face. God damn it! This game is not on headphones. That's so good. That's a nice beginning already. Let's end it right here. Yes. Please end the task. Thank you very much. God damn it. Where is it? Here is it. Let's go again. I don't know why. Sometimes this computer works. If you set your volume on the headphones, then without even re-entering the game it will work, but sometimes it's not. Hi Mando! Yeah, break for studies definitely will be needed. The problem is, right now I have the most important things to do. I still need to ask my professors about the other one. But with others two, it's like final, the most meaning exams right now. And if I fail, for example, one for Romrecht, I will not pass Romrecht this semester because it's the last attempt, basically. Hi, Austin. How are you guys doing? How are the things? I'm trying to remember how many characters are still left in this game. I think it was altogether 5 or so. I was a bit sad lately because I was thinking about my birthday and like, oh no, I will spend it in Austria with like almost 0 people. But then I realized that it's better right now to, well, not really sacrifice something, but you know, keep something very wait. Sorry, Lex wrote me a message, it confused me. Something very small, but at least I will be more secured about like the visa money and stuff like this. Lex, I'm sorry, I will read your message later. So, what do you want? Yes, I'm here. Nothing? Seems nothing. Okay, let's go. What will happen in the next few days? Girls will go home, or? She just said something about secrets. Secrets! Oh, hi! Are you still at your seminar? Or webinar? What was it? Sorry. I'm confused today. But honestly, I'm kind of very proud of us and how we are managing with exams, because I managed last semester already for 7 points, and this semester we managed even more, so I should be safe for visa. Ah! Where are we going? I need to be further from the table. Not so far away, god damn. Okay, we will go to main hall if it wants us. The only way I'm relaxing now is sometimes playing my Sims and just start building different stuff or so. But these 4 days or so were kinda crazy because we had so much to do. I also started to like try to read my book all the time and try to do my homework or my drawing classes. And today, for example, I have a break from this, but I'm trying to keep it more routine so I can, you know, hold it in the tempo of my life. Yes, yes, yes. I hope it's not from the beginning, please. Please don't be at the beginning. I don't think it's the beginning. But still. I am anxious. Beat. Yes! Ah! Ah.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Remembered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Now I can read the chat. His parents will arrive and even the best care was of the child. I'm really sorry to hear this. Hang in there. We are with you, Amanda. I know it's different and you need another person in your life right now, but you can do it. Ooh, dark part again. Who is here? Who is here? Let me get you. Oh, wait, god damn, wait, I need to type an answer. I'm still shooting a surprise for you, by the way. Don't worry, we're still working on it. But it needs to be a lot of footage before I edit and upload anything. But there will be a lot of uploads soon, in a more video format as well. I'm feeling currently a bit inspired, but you know, not like in a cosplay way, kinda. Even though, honestly, I got a bit more inspired right now to do cost tests tomorrow for Elsa and be more active in this side of my life. But it will be also something about what Polina likes, you know, outside of my hobby. Oh, Steven. Wonderful. This music was so fun at the beginning, now it's eerie. Ah.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Steven. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening out here.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Steven, I have to.
God damn it. Damn it, Janet. I mean Kate. Chat, go back to me. Ow. And hello to my 6 viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you one guys. Thank you guys for watching me. I am in such a sleepy state right now because my dreams are weird. They are very realistic.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. See you later on.
But are you meeting, by the way, with her parents somewhere in the middle to like bring her back, or are they coming over and like staying for dinner and stuff like this? Will you guys have opportunity to meet each other a bit? What's wrong today with my pronunciation? Do you guys have an opportunity to meet each other a bit more, or will it be like hi bye? Forleys. Opa. The phone.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
God damn. Guess we will meet their family on Thursday and you and Bai will leave on Friday. Ah. Like, I'm meeting like in a restaurant, or is the family also staying over at your place? Because I think if second variant, it can be a nice opportunity to, you know? I mean, I don't think they will leave her this summer yet, because first of all, you know, they spent probably a lot of money coming there and picking her up. So I don't think this will be an option, but at least next summer, you know. Sometimes you need to do something in the past to bring the future even brighter. But I believe you will make right choices, guys. By the way, we were just checking how much it is to fly somewhere right now, and it was like, I think 40 euros for England actually, for 1 day over.
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
And to what it led. Nothing besides save point. Good. Let's go up. Very quickly. This house, I think, is one of the first ones that was completely open. What the? It's destroyed completely. What happened? Dad has arranged the college near us for them to leave, but they will meet us for dinner and then they will get the house ready before the girls move the next day. Ah, so wait, I'm confused. They rent a house because they're staying further near you, correct? Or are they staying there for like a week or a couple of days before they go back to China? Sorry, I was just a bit confused. Where is the phone? I think it's somewhere here, probably. I hear you. I hear you. By the way, I discovered what is happening with YouTube. It has new rules and stuff that it's trying to adapt right now, so yeah. Copyright strikes and stuff like this does happen. And with a lot of users.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice
But not
is
going
over.
back to Hong Kong.
Tell them to do
6
it.
months.
You've got
Ah, well, that's better than I expected, to be honest, because I thought they're moving back. But yeah, it will be a pity if they will move to London. I hope everything will work out, to be honest, because now you will kind of have, you know, more time together, possible. But as far as I know, people like this normally also prefer their own peace, you know. Ah, wow, that's very nice of you. And girls, any plans yet? And where are you going out, guys? Wait, we were here, weren't we? Ah no, it's another one. Sorry.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley. It's right here in the observatory. It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
Can't we? Ooh. I see. Do you guys have like a special place that you normally go to? Maybe that could be nice. I mean, like, not a public place, but like, you know, like a valley or like lake or something. Where are we going now? Just couldn't be random, or... Are we here? Don't see.
No phones, you know the protocol.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
we are
matter now.
here.
It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications
I'm getting
barrier.
lost
What?
again.
Kate
I am
understood. She saw how
sorry.
adaptable it was.
Let's go there. Wow. Sounds beautiful, to be honest. But the weather should be great, I think, yeah. I mean, to go there. But I don't know how about you, but we have right now a bit less rain and already like 24, 34 degrees normally.
I shouldn't have come here. This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row.
Never do like this. Always be honest, because
So you were actually doing
that's actually fucked up.
Well, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't.
I see. So you also have a rainy season like this.
You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Let's go. We need to get there somehow. Barbecue or burritos. Yeah. Wait, we are inside. I heard like a radio or a phone over here, definitely. Maybe inside the station. Ah, here is the radio. We can't go here anyway.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you.
Honestly, I think it's
alone.
totally fine
Scared.
if your partner has friends or like, you know,
Oh, it's traveled so far.
talks to someone of opposite or same gender
It's
because
okay.
for fuck's sake.
I can help you.
But
We can
I
be together
hate
now.
this logic like I knew you would be mad, so I decided to do this anyway and lie to you about this, making you twice as mad and then bitching about it.
2.
I just never understood it, to be honest, because in the end of the result you will make person like twice as mad at you and twice as suspicious because why did you lie about this and why didn't you say in the first place? And if you know that for your partner it will not feel okay, then why doing this? And yes, that's the part I don't normally understand what people are doing, because it's far better to be honestly just honest and open, because, you know, otherwise why? Why all of this? I mean, trust is very important. It also helps you as a person as well, because if you bury everything inside, you will just explode one day. Okay, we need to go up.
Did they close the tunnel?
There's no trains. I'll put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not
Wait.
right at all.
Stop
Where
whining, it
is
doesn't help
this?
anyone. You know you're bleeding.
Oh, it's this headache. It's just
I
killing me.
know, I think we
I
had
haven't had a
another one.
nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village.
No, I've been here the last couple of days or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines.
But no direct contact with any other people.
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean direct contact? Stephen!
Yeah, I think we were here already. We have actually grilling places here, and for example in Russia one of the main summer attributes is when you grill outside with your family and or friends. We call it a shashlik. Maybe you know it, Pierre Mario, already. It's delicious because honestly the food, especially the meat cooked on a fire, it's so good. I also like to put sausages on sticks when I was small and fry them on the fire. Delicious.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Dun dun dun. Oh, this one is opened. And the phone inside the ringing. Good.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over.
Picnic basket, so cute.
Come on, Clive, where are you?
Haven't been in picnics for a while.
Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
Value farms, horticulture, agricultures. Where should I go? Let's go to farms first, I guess. Maybe we will open more of the Frank's flashback. I'm afraid we missed some. Anything here? It is also an open building. Maybe there is something like a radio or a phone inside. Let's check it out.
You're a
Something?
daft old
Yes.
bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop moving around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Okay, Steven, guide me further. No way here. Anything here? Please? Yes!
Appleton! What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting your stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, lord
Jesus,
it over
Sam.
us! Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
it.
of us!
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Oh.
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get out
Charlie,
of here.
please!
Nice. One of my dreams is to try how Austin cooks. It's so amazing. Up? Up? Or no? Where? Yes, the phone. I think we are going the right direction. Just a hope, please.
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you. Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
Oh. Maybe upstairs. Let's see. But that's how the guy got it. Honestly, this part I already remember pretty badly. God damn it. Where? I think it's kind of just the background noises, but I swear to God I could hear something like a radio. Let's go up. Here we have a radio.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
Okay, let's go down the road because I think then we can go down where we wanted to check out as well. The light not even guides me anymore, it was just following me. I'm afraid I forgot something important in this game. And the phone.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
No, no radios. Here it is, no? No. Very weird. Okay, we are kind of back to the same road, I see. Yes. Now we go here. What's here? Oh damn, let's first investigate around, please. Yum. I miss shashlik so much. It's also normally if you go, for example, with family or and friends to like swimming in the lake or a river, and you can make like a shashlik party and everybody plays cards. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the bunker then. Oh no.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation. You understand me, don't you? There's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Oh. We're almost there, my dudes. I don't know, this game makes me feel like I have goosebumps but inside, you know, right here. I'm sorry if I'm not emoting too much with my face, but... Oof. Not possible. Wait, let's study this. Light. What's here?
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
I think we need to discover the Tower 3 again, because I think there is something we didn't find, like a radio.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Hey. Here is the third one. Let's try to get up there again and just discover maybe there is something left that we missed. Yeah, here it is, as I said.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time, of butterflies.
So now we are going, I think, to the Tower 4. Then I don't know how many towers are left, but I think we're like this close to the end of the game already, so yeah. By the way, how is my sound? Because lately my D&D party was saying that they couldn't hear me properly, which I do not approve and like. Why am I jumping like this? What the?
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark. It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Thank you. Sorry, just read the chat. Explorer who collects memories as people, way of gathering the data, but killing them in the process. Yeah, almost like this. As far as I got it, actually, maybe even exactly like this. We are here, guys. That's the end of our journey, I'm afraid. Let's do it. You know what's funny? Last time I played this game, which was also my first time, that was the moment I realized I need to listen to radios. Oh, whoa, 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 damn it.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
We did it! Which game is it already from the ones that we finished? So, tell me, did you like it? Did you don't like it? What did you like? What did you don't like? I wanna hear your opinions. What do you think about this game? For me, as I said before, it's one of the also main sources of inspiration, you know. So, I don't know, I love games like this, but honestly, maybe for next time I would prefer to play with you guys some games that I also haven't experienced before, because then my emotions can be far too unpredictable and also new for me. So I think it will be more fun to dive into something like this together. However, I will still be continuing playing games like Revisited. As far as I remember, we wanted to play later next. I also have Alice McGee to revisit, so you guys can decide for this. Or we will continue with something old like Borderlands and Vampires that we still need to make. I like the story and the 80s setting. Agree. I really agree. I really like design of the levels. However, personally for me, sometimes it's like, you know, so many details you can get lost, but I really do like how everything looks here and everything comes together. I love the soundtrack and I love actors and scenario. And I think we skipped some parts. I'm very sorry for this. But I am still trying to get better in games like this and at least not wander like 15 hours because I'm lost. The exploring with those graphic and people stories, yeah. But as you can see, this and Edith Finch are kinda similar, like typical indie game like this. So I can also show you guys more games like this because I do have them. For example, one was kinda very nice, but I think it will be only one episode for like 50-60 minutes like Florence was, because it's not really a long game, it's just point and click, and you basically need just click and click and click. So if you want something in between that is kinda creepy and eerie and short, you can do this one. So you need to tell me guys about which games you are thinking. I think right now I will be having like an hour of break, maybe a bit less, because I want to finish with this first, and yeah, I want to finish the streams first and then I want to do my workout and my homework and stuff. I would like to see more vampires, as there is the second one in the series coming out this year. True. Okay, then we will be back to vampires, why not? And especially I think right now I will be more inspired for them since we have PnP happening. And yeah, then it's decided, and let's continue with vampires. I will ask Sean Holly how's it about Borderlands, and on Facebook, well, as always, we play on Facebook. So, I'm glad that you like the game, guys. I'm really glad. I also have a beginner's guide to show you, but a bit later. We need to play something a bit more positive in between. I think I will be playing Skyrim later because I don't want that Morix to be more tired than he is right now. And I want to explore, and since today I'm in a mood of stream, because you can see I'm streaming longer than usual almost, I think I will be playing Skyrim a bit longer today. And I'm having birthday in 1 month, so again I'm accepting donations. And yes, I will be turning 23 soon, and I need to solve some stuff with Visa, so I'm kind of waiting for better times. And again, I will be taking breaks here and there this week because of my exams. So don't lose me, guys. If anything, I will write you in Discord again. And now let's say thank you to this wonderful team of developers that brought us this game and this masterpiece to play today. Thank you very much. Ow! So, oh, they even have some people from Japan. Amazing. I didn't know that this project is super international, to be honest. That's awesome. I am not keeping titles on my stream because people need to know who was responsible for this game. People need to know the names, you know. It's very important. I never understood titles when I was a child, but you know. Ooh, how about I replay Vampire Masquerade? God damn. But Austin, have you seen they also made a VR ghost game and they also made werewolf game? Trailers are out. You need to check them out. Because they were posting them in a Russian-speaking community in VK, and then Vampire Svino also posted it in his VK, which is wonderful, and I reposted it because I'm so happy that they have right now all the technology to make their ideas without, you know, like cutting some parts of the gameplay scenario off. And I'm super happy about this. I am so hyped for second part of Vampire Masquerade. It's like... They also made right now, as far as I know, Russian cosplayers like pass the brush challenge but don't rush challenge with Vampire Masquerade cosplays, and it's so cool. God damn, I'm so happy so much content is going on right now with this game because they deserve to be on a level, they deserve to be known. And what do you think about the trailers? Are you excited for these games as well, or what do you think? Waiting for Austin answer. Dun dun dun. I'm excited for Vampire, Last of Us 2 and Cyberpunk. Yeah, true. I liked the game they showed at the PlayStation show up called Stray, where you have robots and a cat. The problem is I didn't understood nor gameplay nor what type of game it is, but it looked very nice. I like the design. However, I don't know, will the story be massive or good, or will the gameplay be interesting, because they just showed us a part, you know, of a movie basically. I just wonder how long the titles are. The team is so big. Like, it's crazy. I got used to games lately that were developed by smaller teams, you know. Such as playing Skyrim. Woohoo! I actually also want to play Fallout New Vegas. Thoughts? Thoughts on this, please? Wait, I need to see Mando. Days Gone was the best game so far this year. I have not played the new fantasy yet. I never played Final Fantasy, as I said before. I think I don't know what Days Gone is. I will check on information, but if you can tell me the summary a bit, that would be awesome. I also haven't checked on this Death Stranding, but a lot of people from Russia already checked out on it immediately when it popped up. But I'm still not catching any information at all. I haven't seen trailers since the first one. I only seen the first one. I don't know what is going on, what is the game story, what like is happening. So that's good. I'm keeping in this position right now until I will actually play the game myself. So, you know, because it's kind of, spoilers not really hurting me, but they do hurt my interest, because I will be like, okay, my emotions won't be so clear on this moment then, just because, you know, it was already known for me, and if I would personally know it and recognize it, then yes. Okay, what's this? Coordinates or the hidden message? Screenshot this and translate this. We need to know the answers. Everybody gone to the Rapture. Exit, please. I wonder why we can continue, how we can continue, what's going on. Okay, we are back to the black screen again. So that was fun. We made the last part on Everybody Went to the Rapture, not really Pyjama Gaming. Again, I will be taking a break for like an hour or so, and I will be back on Facebook with the Skyrim. I will be waiting there for you guys, and I see you soon. Ciao.